Yeah, IntellivisionDude here, and this is a pickups and package video. I'm going to show you some pickups that I have gotten recently, uh, and a package from my buddy Waspspray. What's the correct end to open this package? Looks like right there. We did a trade, plus I think he told me there's going to be something extra in here. Did I not type it in there good enough? Got some bags. I think this was the extra. I think he said something about this extra would make Tyler, Cobra DVS, angry for some reason. I'm not really sure why. I think I remember seeing this in one of our live chats or something. I'm not sure. Very, very weird and goofy. Looks like he's bow-legged. Alrighty. Let's see what we got here. What we have here is some stuff for my Tandy Coco finally. We have 2 controllers, because I didn't have any controllers for it whatsoever. And 2 games. Atlantis. Ooh, very impressed with that. I'd like to see if it's more similar to the 2600 version or the Intellivision version. And a game called Spectaculator, which looks like a math game. I can see, yeah, plus, minus, times, divide. Awesome. Well, at least this is the start to my now Tandy Coco collection. And I'm very, very happy with it. So thank you, Mitch, for doing this trade. Now on to the pickups. First things first is I got me finally a complete copy of Defender. The box is in terrible shape, but for the price I paid, I felt like I did a good deal. Because normally this game goes for 50 plus. 50 plus, and I got this for 25. It's missing the top, but I felt, what the heck. Maybe you won't see that up on the shelf, you know, because it's going to be on the shelf. Of course, the side that's going to be displayed is the crush side. Of course. The other side that won't be displayed is not the crush side. I guess I could turn it around. Whatever. I did come with the instruction manual. The rest of these pickups I actually debated on showing or not, because I did get a lot of good stuff, though. Because a lot of it is stuff that I'm purchasing for low prices to resell. Because I need money. Like everybody else. I need money to get myself out of the hole, out of debt, and to help fund my gaming collection, and then some. But I've been getting some really, really good deals on some stuff that I'm going to be reselling. A lot of it's going to be on eBay. Most of it is going to be on eBay. Not everything, but most of it. And a few things I bought for myself, some things I'm trading. But today I just got in the mail Splatterhouse 2, which I'm trading to a friend. And I got Splatterhouse 3, which will be on eBay soon. And if you see any of my stuff on eBay, and you're a friend of mine, and you just give me a message, and maybe I'll make you a deal. You know, maybe, you know. It all depends. And, because, you know, I'm good to you guys. I always give you guys good deals. But I can't be lowballed, though, you know. I can't do that. Especially I'm trying to get myself out of the hole. And I got some rare 2600 games. Now, I had a hard choice on do I sell these or do I keep these for my collection? Because I think I'm a pretty hardcore 2600 collector. But let's face it, I need the money. And these are some really rare games. Well, not super rare. But we got Mr. Dew's Castle, probably the gem of this lot here. We got Pengo. We got Gremlins. Oh, maybe Tapper's the gem of this collection. And Tapper, all for the 2600. And I got a steal deal on all these. And we got Rubik's Cube for the 2600, which is hard to come by. Not super hard. Because there's also a variation called Video Cube. Maybe they were going to get sued by Rubik's or something. We got Mario Brothers on the 7800, which is a somewhat uncommon 7800 game. Also today in the mail, I got Pokemon Puzzle Challenge, which is kind of like Tetris Attack, I believe, but it's more the portable. It's kind of like it's kind of like Tetris Attack, but they also made Pokemon Puzzle League for the 64, and I think this is the portable version of that, I think. But I believe it's all Tetris Attack. But of course, after I get this, I see a complete copy for a dirt cheap price. So I'm trading this to a friend. We already made a deal. But I'm going to try it out though, play it until I get the other copy. This was also in that 2600 lot. Does have a bad end label though. I might end up keeping this one, I don't know. And a few days back I got Super Adventure Island 2, which is already on eBay. And so is the Atari Rubik's Cube. This I got for my own collection. My Burger Time collection. You know I'm a hardcore Burger Time guy. So I got one more piece to my Burger Time collection. And it's Burger Time on the Commodore 64. Very happy to have this. It's a cassette actually, but maybe one day I'll have a Commodore 64. But even if I don't, this goes towards my Burger Time collection. This one I bought, I thought I was going to resell it, but now I might end up keeping it. I'm not sure. It's a complete copy of Ocarina of Time. Got a pretty good deal on it. Not the greatest deal, but a pretty good deal. And I'm happy with it. Yeah, maybe I'll keep it. Maybe I'll keep it. Maybe I should really give the game a try. These two I showed you guys the other day, but I'm not sure how many people saw my video. But I got a great Genesis lot off eBay. And I got myself Mutant League Hockey finally. Been wanting this game forever. So I'm definitely not reselling this. I think it's missing the manual. Unfortunately, it's missing the manual. But hey, whatever. But I finally got myself a copy. Very happy. And I had Lost Vikings, but I didn't have it complete. So now I have it complete. So I'm happy for that as well. It's one of the games I liked back in the day when I had my Genesis originally. And here's some 2600 games that I just got from my game store the other day. My game store finally put some of their other 2600 games on the shelf, and they were listed for $2 and $3, and I just couldn't help myself. One I had to take back because it didn't work. I had to take back Buck Rogers because it didn't work, and I exchanged it for a Tomcat. And for those who don't know, there's actually a 7800 version of this too. And this one says it's for the 2600 and 7800 on the front. The one that's for the 7800 just says 7800 only. We got Sea Hunt. We got Star Trek Strategic Operations Simulator. We got Star Fox. Not the Nintendo version. Heard it's pretty bad, but I just want it anyway. Cruise Missile, a Frogo game. It's the second Frogo game here. And then one Apollo game, Skeet Shoot. And a whole bunch of boxed NES games. One I already sold. I bought it for one game in particular that I saw hidden in the lot, which was Super Metroid Complete. And I sold it for a good chunk of change. And now I'm stuck with a bunch of sports and game show games like WrestleMania. I mean, WrestleMania. Like Wheel of Fortune is in there. I see Family Feud in there. Games that I like. So I don't mind the sports games, but there's 2 copies of Super WrestleMania. Like 3 copies of NCAA basketball. There's like NHL 94 in there. And some other ones, NBA Live. There's a Madden in there. Zoop. And there's also this Super Nintendo cleaning kit, which I found out is actually worth like 15 to 20 bucks. So I think I'm going to end up selling that one on eBay. Make some more money out of that lot. I think I'm also going to sell my Justifier gun finally. I've had this for a while. But let's face it, I really have not been using it. I don't really have any light gun games. I think I bought this because I back in around 2010 when I had that Sega CDX and I was playing some Sega CD games, had like Mad Dog and things like that, but I really didn't really play those games that much and it's not really that fun. This has been sitting in a box for 3 years untouched, so I'm just going to sell it. There was one other thing I thought I would show. Hold on there. And that lot where I got those rare 2600 games, there's all kinds of 2600 games in this box here. None of them have been cleaned. None of them have been tested. There's also some 1700 games in there as well. I might just throw these up on eBay in a big old lot. I'm not sure yet. I'd rather just sell them all together. I don't want to sell anything individually. But hey, any of the stuff that I said I haven't put on eBay yet, if you catch me before I do, make me an offer and maybe I'll sell it to you. Probably no trading at this point because I really need to get myself out of the debt here. Got Mega Mania, Pole Position, Enduro. Some good ones in there. I'm not really showing them good, am I? There's all kinds of good titles in there. Astro Blast, Space Attack, Cosmic Arc, Phoenix, Fast Food. Laser Gates is in there. Oink. I'm pretty sure I don't have Oink. I should check my games just to make sure. I haven't checked my games to see if there's any label upgrades either yet. I kind of haven't done anything. Of course, my favorite 2600 games in there, Centipede. Firefighters in there. Demon Attack, I'm just skipping around. Pitfall, Dig Dug, Asteroids. The classics, Combat, Mousetrap, Plaque Attack. I also got a couple others in there that I need for my collection. Pressure Cooker was one. And there may have been Bump and Jump was another one. So I did good getting a cheap 2600 lot off eBay. Can't believe I had all those rare games in there, but hey, I'm not going to pass up on that. So that's what I've been up to. I haven't been doing pickup videos because, you know, I just didn't know if I wanted to do package videos saying, hey, I'm selling this on eBay. But let's face it, if I see good deals, I'm buying them. And who knows, you might be seeing a lot more of these coming in the future here. So maybe I'll just do, instead of doing package videos, maybe I'll just show, once I get a bunch of stuff again, I'll do another video like this one. So I guess, thank you again, Mitch Waspspray, for this package here. And I'll be trying these out on the Tandy Coco soon. Trying out some Atlantis, see what's going on. And thanks again, and that's the end of this video. So thanks for watching.